All right, welcome back, everyone. Before we go ahead and start with the next run, I've got a load of donations that have come in from the previous run with the Mickey's Speedway USA stormy weather donation train that we were doing there. Margaret Ann donates $25 with the comment 24 and one more just in case I miscounted. $5 each to name Cecil V. Fine, Kane V. Vol, Rosa V. Love, Rydia V. Heck, and Yang V. Bear. Garby donates $24 with host, please read this in your most spooky voice. Stormy weather. Put this towards Hello Kitty and Hello Kitty Cruisers. And $48 for myself because I tried to do 24 and I accidentally did 20, so I had to round it out to an even 48. And with that, let's throw it over to MoonBlazeWolf with Wolfchild.
Hey everybody, this is a multi-platform, good old action game starring a werewolf from many consoles of back in the day. I'm going to be playing the Super Nintendo version today, but it was also released on Amiga, Genesis, and probably one other one that I'm forgetting. But it's going to be a nice, fun run, just wolfing around, doing wolf things. And I've got a fantastic co-commentator with me tonight as well, current world record holder for this run, and good friend who helped we rerouted this run together, BursikBadger. So, Bursik, do you want to talk a little bit about the game? I'm going to do a quick reset because I don't trust this game. I saw in chat some folks were talking about the difficulty level settings, and yeah, they can really get annoying. So I'm going to just do a hard reset, make sure that my difficulty is to easy for the whole run. And yeah, we'll get going shortly.
This game was banned from Cusa Grande because I think if you continue, it resets difficulty.
Yep.
And we play easy, so I mean, ideally we don't die. But yeah, we Blaze and I initially started playing this a year ago. Like it was.
Don't worry on time, by the way. I'll tell you when to start the timer.
A point redeemed for Blaze's stream was to 100,000 points, get him to play a game for 2 hours, and I gave him this because I used to play this when I was a kid. And I don't know, we started joking about racing it for a marathon at some point. Both of us ended up getting up to number 1 and 2 on the leaderboard on Speedrun.com.
Yeah, we did that thing where it's like, what does the speedrun for this old game look like? Oh, I think we could do that. And then we did. So anyway, I'm happy to show it off to y'all tonight. Time is going to start as soon as I select this stage. So I think we can go ahead and get going. I'll go ahead and do a countdown. So we'll get started in 3, 2, 1, go. All right. And Bursik, do you want to talk about the lore of this fantastic game a little bit?
Yeah. So your name is Saul. Saul Morrow. Your father has been kidnapped by the evil Chimera organization. He's a biotechnology. Your father's a biotechnology researcher, and they kidnapped him to make a bunch of human-animal hybrid army. So you just want to get him back. So you can see right at the beginning, he started off as human. Blaze did a little backtracking there so he could go get full health, which lets you transform into wolf, and then he grabbed this big fireball weapon. So there's a whole bunch of different special weapons you can use in wolf form. This is the one we're going to use for most of the run, but not on this boss. On this boss, we just drop all of our bombs, and he blows up before even barely coming on the screen in the background there. He's like 5 pixels. But yeah, the big fireball is the weapon with the most damage. It also pierces enemies, pierces walls, so it's pretty useful in that regard.
Got it.
And he made it. He made it. Okay. The whole run hinges on that jump pretty much. If you miss that jump, it's pretty close to just reset, and it'll be probably either quicker or about the same.
Yeah, so I actually don't know how to get through this level if I miss that jump. I'm only half kidding.
Yeah, I've sort of done it, but I would probably just reset.
I'm almost positive it would be faster just to reset.
So I was actually thinking before tonight, like we should probably have like a pool going, like first one to miss that jump like on stream.
That would be pretty
Like,
cool, actually.
But yeah, so we're going through stage 2 now. Stage 1 and stage 2 are both pretty quick. First stage is just under a minute, really. And they're only like one stage long. So stage 2 has its own boss room, at least, but we're already there. The rest of them have 2 levels per stage. So we should get to that in a moment. This is the Chameleon Boss. And he just takes 5 big fireballs.
I missed a cycle, so...
It takes 5.
There we go.
There it goes. No problem.
Yep. I was actually pretty terrified of losing Wolf at the beginning of that level, in addition to the jump, because there's like one random projectile that can hit you, and I didn't cleanly kill the guy that had it, that shot it.
Yeah,
so.
And the big cannon in the first level too tend to take a hit or 2.
Yep.
So that is, like I mentioned, like Blaze got full health like right at the beginning of the run, so you turn into wolf form. We're gonna augment that a little in a bit. So you lose wolf form if you take 3 hits. So if he takes 1 more hit right now, he's gonna lose wolf form. So, there.
Played it safe there. Didn't want to lose it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
You have to know where your next health up is in this game and use your health accordingly.
Yeah. If you do change back into human form, obviously you lose like the special weapons that are wolf form only. You still kind of keep a copy of them. All of the ammo, all the special ammo is shared. So there's like, he's always using this big fireball. There's like small fireballs you can pick up, but it's all just one big pool of ammo. So, you know, one of our actual pain points is having to switch every time you pick up a special weapon. It sets you to that weapon, and you have to switch back. And eventually, maybe we'll count out how many presses of, I don't know what button it is, X, to get back to the right weapon. But a little bit ago, Blaze just picked up 2 of these EXT orbs, and you can see his health bar is now a little longer. They're differentiated by like the 2 missing health he have right now. They're actually a little thicker than the rest of his health bar. That's just a health extension. So you can see, yeah, there's a thin one there now. That's part of his base health. So now with those 2 extensions, it takes 5 hits from full health before he loses wolf. And we'll pick up 1 more of those in 4-2, I think.
Yep.
So we get 3 of them in total. That's just extra damage boosting. There are some cycles that lets us kind of skip, especially in the last level with some fireball turrets.
I ran out of ammo again. We were just talking about this.
Yeah, we were just talking about running
It's okay. It's okay.
But yeah.
More routing to explore, maybe.
Yeah. He'll get more ammo back in a second, but
yep.
Even though it defaults him back to like the default little, I don't even know what to call it, the tiny blue fireball. Like he'll pick up ammo and be back on the big fireball real quick.
Yep,
right there.
Already got it.
Yeah.
Yep.
So.
Do we have time for a quick donation?
Sure.
Absolutely.
Alrighty. We've got $10 from Firebird Lover. They say, everyone raise the roof for MoonBlazeWolf, the platforming king.
Oh gosh. That is a recurring joke on my channel. Thank you, Firebird. Firebird loves to give me fun platforming games. Oh god. Forgot those rocks were there. Fun fact, if you run away from rocks for long enough, they explode. Bet you didn't know that about rocks.
I feel like we should contact a geologist about that one. I'm not so sure.
Here's an example of a section where having that extra health is going to make a big difference. I'm pretty much just going to run through these blades. Although I would have preferred that one didn't hit me twice, but...
Yeah, it's fine. You got this.
Oh yeah, we're good. This is actually going much better than most of my practice runs so far, not to jinx it. But...
So this is the second... so there's only 3 special weapons we use in the whole run. This is the first time we'll deviate from the big fireball and use this tri-shot fireball. This boss is not just one boss, it is 40 bosses. It's just a bunch of spiders.
How many legs is it, Bursik?
It's 320 legs. I hope you have your split named that as well, because it's the name of my split for this level.
My split is called OMG Spiders.
Okay, that's valid. That's totally valid.
I think they're also zombie spiders, but it's hard to tell.
Maybe.
This game to me just feels like a mashup of like really campy 80s horror movies and like music videos and stuff.
Oh, the music's amazing.
Yeah.
Blaze calls this a Seinfeld level because was it the bass line, you think? It's like the Seinfeld.
When you first go into this level, the music has that bow 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 like downbeat weird Seinfeld thing, and I started jokingly calling it the Seinfeld level, and I think that's what Bursik and I both call it now. But this is just the boss music, so you won't hear it anymore.
Yeah. And we just use the tri-fireball so we can hit that one on the right without having to move. I mean, there's not really a way. At best, you can probably save a couple seconds, because I think they're just on us. You don't even have to kill 2 before the next 2 come out.
Yeah.
And he's through.
Yep. There's another auto-scroller section coming up, too, so if there's any more donations, this would be a great time for them.
Yeah, this is the auto-scroller right now.
Well, we don't have any new donations at the moment, but I'll go ahead and give you some updates on some of the upcoming bid wars. So, after that very generous donation by Margaret Ann, we've got a lot of those Final Fantasy IV donations in, or a lot of those started. So we've got Cecil at $5 with V Fine, Kane at $5 with V Evil, Rosa at $5 with V Love, Rydia at $5 with V Heck, and Yang at $5 with V Bear. So if you want to go ahead and get any of your names in for those Final Fantasy IV characters, $6 will get you in the lead.
I might have to get in on that. I'm a big Final Fantasy IV fan. I don't know if people know that. Bursik is too.
You got me into it.
Yeah, it's true. So anyway, we're just riding an elevator. There's predators, things that look awful lot like the Predator, falling down from the rafters and shooting at us, but that all timed out pretty much perfectly, because we're done.
Yep, this is factory level. Nothing too special going on here.
There is a cool maze-like quality to this game, though, I will say, that was definitely a little bit of a challenge that I didn't necessarily appreciate when we started looking to run it. Just the fact that there's actually a lot of false paths, there's a lot of loops. There's different ways through a lot of the levels that are not immediately apparent, and there's some shortcuts that are honestly like totally required if you are going to do like the quote-unquote world record route. So, whoops.
Yeah.
So you have to learn all the ways not. You have to learn all the ways not to go in this game too.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Like there were some of those fireball turrets. I forgot they were in this level too. The health extensions are a huge help. The previous world record actually did not pick up any of the health extensions, even though they're only like a second or 2 out of the way. And it lets us just run through there, because otherwise we'd take like 3 hits guaranteed, and we'd be out of work.
Yep.
I think this is where you pick up the... Oh, maybe it's a little later. Yeah, we're about to get the sort of boomerang... It's not a boomerang. It's just an arc.
It's a moon.
Crescent moon.
It's a moon.
Yeah, it's a moon.
Oh god.
That's the only other one we use, but we really only use it. There's a couple spots. We use it on the last boss, and we use it for this toad section in 4.2.
Yep.
This is the second auto scroller. It's going to end stage 4-1.
I guess it's a mini boss or something. I don't know. I just like to strut around in between waves of enemies. He's got a pretty cool running animation, all things considered. He gets his knees up. It's good form there.
Oh yeah.
You can appreciate the little the snaggletooths in the sprite.
Do we have time for some quick donations?
Absolutely.
Well, first off, I think we should go ahead and go with the donation from the couch. BursikBadger donates $20 with a woo. Let's go, Blaze.
A woo! I was wondering when we were gonna get an a woo.
Yeah, it was gonna come in eventually.
Oh yeah.
And then we also have a $100 donation from
Oh
Mott.
my gosh.
Comment reads, "Best of luck to MoonBlazeWolf on his Wolfchild run." Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for that donation. This marathon is really special to me. It's put on by a lot of really good friends of mine, and it's for an incredible cause. So thank you so much to everybody who's donating. And they're people that have really helped me in a lot of ways that they probably don't even realize. So thank you, Valks. You are amazing people.
So this is these are the toads I talked about. Wait, am I home? Oh no, never mind.
Not yet.
Anyway, so there's the third health extension. That
Okay,
one
we're good.
is
That was scary. I don't know what I was doing there.
yeah. Yeah, so her third health extension's there. That one was actually, I mean, I found it through sheer luck. I just happened to be jumping up and shooting that box, and suddenly the fireball went through and revealed it. So that's where, we were talking about a little earlier. We'd love to have a data miner go through and find where everything hidden in this game is, because who knows? We could be running by 2 or 3 more of those and just not realizing it. Because I mean, that health bar could, in theory, stretch all the way to the right side of the screen. But yeah, we got through the toad section there. That's the first place we use the moon weapon.
I missed it. I wasn't thinking. I wasn't thinking about it because I was thinking. Yeah, there's an invincibility, and the nice thing about that invincibility is that for some reason it lets you go through boxes, because I guess solid objects are just a suggestion when it comes to invincibility.
Right about here. Yeah, I mean, we have this instinct in this game to duck every time we're trying to shoot, and that one, if you just don't duck, you'll reveal an invincibility.
Yep.
But this is that's the end of stage 4. To the shrimp boss here.
See if I can get this guy quick. This guy's been giving me trouble lately. I missed it. I don't know if I hit him with that third fireball. Also, I'm on the wrong ammo now.
It's not what you want.
Nope. Okay, well, he's gonna get to roll. You get to watch the shrimp roll. It's pretty fun. Okay, there we go.
There you go. No problem.
Got a little bit of what that boss actually does if you don't just immediately obliterate him with a bunch of bombs and one fireball. So
I don't know how to dodge that.
I don't know if you
I don't know
can.
what you do about that.
I don't think he jumps that. I don't think he jumps that high. Okay, now I have to be extra careful here because this is a pretty easy spot to lose Wolf. So, and we're doing good on time. I'm gonna just take this nice and slow.
Painful.
Yep. Oh no, I don't. I have 70 ammo. There's a little secret wall here.
I don't remember if this is required.
It's not. You can go around. It just takes a lot longer.
Yeah. So yeah, this is 5-1. So this is the last world, or stage versus substage. So we're starting to get close to the end here.
Yeah. Oh shoot! I've
Oh,
never done
no.
that before. What on earth? Well, at least my
There's still the
invincibility
left
lasted until I made
forever.
it through that little section. So. Well, now I just have to make the really hard jump first try, and that'll make up for it.
Oh yeah, yeah. There's 2 jumps. When we get to 5-2, there's 2 jumps that have near pixel perfect, like yeah, they're very difficult jumps. One is actually required.
Yep.
Kind of ridiculous.
Yep.
The other is
Kind
just,
of rude.
Yeah, the other one is just a huge shortcut that lets you skip a giant loop you'd otherwise have to do.
I don't know why I always. My instinct is always to shoot that guy, and you don't have to.
Yeah, I always kill him too.
It's like it's an enemy. Let's get him.
So yeah, it's the end of 5-1.
Yep.
The first tricky jump is going to come up pretty quick here, and it's the not required one, but for speedrun purposes, like there's no way you could not do this.
Yep. Ah.
So yeah, right here, the normal way you're supposed to do this is to go up, and then you go left and come back around, and there's a little platform you'd ride.
I want to just do that. I want to just go
Good
that
job.
way. Though. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah. So spikes in this game are, as long as you don't land on them, you don't take damage. So in that case, we actually landed on the platform the spikes were on.
We landed on the pixel just to the left of the
One
spikes. It's
pixel.
totally safe.
Yeah. And this is the second tricky jump.
Yeah.
Come on. Oh,
There we go.
okay.
That's a very
Okay.
difficult
And,
jump.
That is such a weirdly hard jump. Yeah, and there's no
Yeah.
other way. Like this is all linear to the end at this point.
There we go. That's a little shortcut there that I just took though. Yeah. And here's where that extra health really comes into play. There's no way to run through this section without losing Wolf unless you have the extra health. So.
Yeah, I mean you'd have to sit there and duck and wait for the cycle on the fireballs. Nobody wants to do that. So this is the final corridor, heading to the last boss.
Uh-oh. Okay, we're good.
You're fine. Yeah. Okay. And that's it. So here we are. This again, Blaze is going to use the moon weapon.
Yep.
And
there is a
hopefully-
quick kill on this boss, so we'll see. Yeah, time should be coming up within about a minute or so. But yeah, this has been. I didn't lose Wolf. I was going to do a donation incentive if I lost Wolf, but I didn't lose it. So.
Oh, you didn't.
I'll just have to donate
Oh.
anyway. Well, I was kind of being
So
extra
far.
careful, but I'm not going to get the quick kill. His little duck foot thing hit me. Yeah, and then I got too close there. So anyway, you'll get to see the big, handsome final
Wolf.
boss now. Fortunately, he's a little slow. Time.
There you go. Good job. What
Thank
was the
you.
time?
It was a low 20. It looks like.
That it was looked like it is a
Oh,
20:08.
Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah.
My PB's a 1945, so. Oh yeah, and the credits are great for this game, so we should definitely stick around and watch that. Bursik, I just want to say thank you to you again for bringing this
Absolutely.
game to my doorstep, and I've had a lot of fun with it, and I know we've had a lot of fun with it together.
Oh yeah, it's been incredible going through this with you.
Yeah, it's been a really cool journey. I'm hoping we can I'm hoping we can just show Wolfchild to the world at some point. But yeah, thank you again, RPG Valkyries, for having me. It's been a really great week so far. I've had a lot of fun being a participant and volunteering. And again, everybody, please keep donating. It's an amazing cause. Take This does incredible, really important work, especially at a time where we're going to get to start doing fun stuff again, as long as people keep doing the right things. So keep doing the right things, keep it up, keep each other safe, and yeah, a lot of fun experiences to have in the future soon. So yeah, just a little more credits here. Enjoying the wonderful hair, breeze through the hair, thanking all of our friends.
And the man on the stairs.
And yeah, thank you to the man on the stairs and all of his friends. And thank you, Conundrum, for hosting. Really appreciate you as well. And thank you, Dave, for restreaming for me today. I don't really have anything else too much to add. Just keep enjoying the marathon, everybody, and keep donating if you can. Thank you so much.